On my previous G.I. Joe Classified unboxing review, I wanted to add another Joe with an animal companion friend. I also unboxed Mandalorian with Grogu. Unfortunately, that footage was corrupted and I couldn't use it. But the Snake Eyes and Timber video is available for you to watch now. On today's video, I'll be unboxing and reviewing Mutt Junkyard. I actually got it a week prior to its official release. I was so happy because I thought, here, I'm going to be the first one to unbox it. Well, responsibilities kind of get in the way of playing with toys. Plus, at the time, I wasn't really collecting the G.I. Joe Classifieds the way I am now. I just kind of wanted to get this Tiger Force Flint because Flint was one of my favorite characters, especially in Tiger Force, because that's the one I grew up on. My brother had the original release, so I had to play with Tiger Force Flint, which I actually like the colors a lot better. I've had a good enough time to look at the packaging, to see this figure in the packaging, and the packaging is beautiful. It's going back to the window where you can actually see what you are purchasing. The art, if it was covered, the art would have looked really, really nice. And then on the back, that looks so cool. This makes me want to go outside and make a little pond just so I could display my figures this way. And just like other collectors who like to speculate as to what's gonna happen, who else is gonna be released, let's look at all the little Easter eggs in the background. There's an alligator or a crocodile, I don't know, but we did get Crocmaster. So there's your Easter egg and whatever. Let's get back to Junkyard and Mutt. I can't believe we are already on 113. I haven't scanned these. I should try it. The darn QR code just took me to Hasbro.com. Now that I've had the packaging for months sitting here with the rest of my other G.I. Joe Classifieds that I got at Ross for $5.99, let's unbox it.
Slowly.
I don't care about the packaging because I am going to display this guy. So let's tear into it. And this guy doesn't come with a foot locker like the other figures do. Whoa, this is a lot different. So this thing, I could literally just toss it. And here we are. But before we take him out, let's smell him. It smells very, very good. Wonderful new toy smell.
Taking a look at Mutt without his weapons, without his mask, visor, helmet. He doesn't look bad. He looks just like the PSA. He looks a little too mean to be talking to that kid with this face. Hey! This is a really good sculpt without anything. Now let's take a look at Junkyard. Same goes with Junk.
Hi, doggy. Nice doggy.
For an animal, this is an incredible sculpt. This looks fantastic. Plus, all the articulation that you can see on this dog is amazing. From the hips, well, we'll see all that stuff later as I try to pose them. What I've experienced, though, with both of them, trying to pose them in certain ways, like trying to pose Mutt in this way, and I try to pose Junkyard sitting, I couldn't because both of them came with a lot of stiff joints. So if you have any tips on loosening up these stiff joints without losing that new toy smell by dumping them in boiling water, let me know. Mutt comes loaded with accessories. He's got 3 extra pair of hands. He's got the face shield. He's got 2 goggles, his helmet, a AK-47. I don't know anything about guns, so
We don't know, we leave them alone.
a baton, a gun, a knife, and Junk comes with a nice friendly face. Let's try them all out. I love how easy it is to just pop off the head. I don't lose any of the friction to make the head all loose. And then just pop it in. And now Junkyard is nice and friendly. It's a good boy. I've been trying to see how I can take this vest off. Not that I really want to, because it just suits him. This is how he's supposed to go. But because, well, the original O-ring one, he didn't have this whole vest. If you guys know how I would be able to do that, please write it down in the comments. See if I, maybe if, no. Maybe I should just dunk them in hot water before I start trying to take them apart. With the full gear, Mutt looks badass. And it's not that much. He's not overloaded with weapons. The way I think Snake Eyes, the previous unboxing, was. He had way too many weapons that I didn't even know what to do with them. He comes with what he needs. The baton, the AK-47, the knife, the hand pistol, and then he's got some... I thought by zooming in I could tell what it says, but no, it might just be gibberish. Let's just say it's bear spray or bear mace, whatever. He looks authentic. He looks really good, but I'm not gonna have him pose this way. I'm probably gonna take those goggles off him, put the wider goggles that he comes with over the helmet, and take that face shield off so he looks more reminiscent to the cartoon. And in this pose, you can almost hear Mutt telling Junkyard, as soon as I let you go, you bite that hippie. You get him good, Junk. You get him good. I'm trying to get him posed the way I'm going to leave him for a bit. And I'm going through the hands and I find this one hand where it looks like he's going to just snap. I'm guessing that's what it's supposed to be because it doesn't open. It just stays like that. It can't be for the baton. No one holds a baton like that. So it's either him doing crane or him about to snap. As I'm switching out more hands, here's one kind of saying, "Come here, boy." I took his forearm guard and they still gave him a hairy arm. They didn't need to do this because this completely covers his forearm, yet they still did it. Attention to detail. It's beautiful. And I think you can tell that I am having fun with this figure. This is, honestly, he's not the most famous, most sought after character, but this figure with Junkyard, it's amazing. Like I said, I'm having a lot of fun with him. And I don't regret having to pay full price for this guy. There's not much I can complain about, except maybe there's no placement for his baton when he's not using it. There's no little hook hole where he can place his baton. Otherwise, he would be an A+. As is, solid A figure. Go out and get it if you still can. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment.
He'll fight for freedom wherever there's trouble.
Are those the new Joes, Destro?
Yes, Commander.
Who's on the watchtower?
That's the Jungle Trooper. Code name Macondo.
And manning the howitzer?
That's the Flamethrower. Code name Blowtorch. And the Halo Jumper. Code name Ripcord.
Who's by the bivouac?
That's the Dog Handler. Code name Mutt. And his dog Junkyard.
They've not seen the last of Cobra.
Watchtower, Howitzer, Bivouac, and G.I. Joe figures each sold separately from Hasbro.
I really do hope you enjoyed this, and I really appreciate your support. Don't send me any money. I don't have any Patreon, so if you could, please just hit that like, hit that subscribe, and maybe share. If you can check out, maybe click this video, or maybe even click whatever that is right here. What is that? How did it get here? Bye!